Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we perform cognitive triage on your sources and deliver the essential, unforgettable insights. Today, learner, we have a truly fascinating stack of documents, a pairing that seems, on the surface, utterly contradictory.
It really is, and that is the core tension we're exploring. Our sources juxtapose two wildly different forms of literature. On one hand, you have this deeply emotional, highly intimate, and often, darkly comedic narrative. It details a personal breakup, the messy separation of Georgie and her husband, Rip,
And on the other hand,
a set of cold, hard academic documents, specifically a textbook section titled Adhesives in the Modern World.
so chemistry and heartbreak.
Exactly.
Our mission, then, is to unpack this deliberate juxtaposition. We're looking for the common vocabulary between the intensely personal and the highly technical. How do concepts like adhesion, fracture mechanics, polymers, and the challenge of bonding dissimilar materials apply not just to glue on a laboratory bench, but to relationships, to community, historical trauma, and the complex search for a sense of belonging?
We are essentially searching for the right human glue. We're following Georgie's journey from this domestic fracture in a London suburb through let's call it the sticky enigma of Canaan House, and ultimately into the geopolitical fault lines of the Middle East, all of it guided by the technical principles of how things stick together or, more often how they fall violently apart.
And the whole deep dive begins with a sensory detail that is simultaneously, it's gross, it's funny, and it's perfectly symbolic of the sticky mess to come. Our initial hook is what the source calls the pungent start. It's Georgie's first encounter near Canaan House. She comes across a large white tomcat with 3 black socks and an ugly face. He's dubbed Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy, the feline bruiser. He is not shy. His presence is announced by the distinct, aggressively territorial odor of a strong squirt of eau de tomcat.
Right.
And the text specifies that this odor has a pungent, faintly gluey smell.
A gluey smell, there it is.
There it is. This animal instinct, this marking of territory using a sticky, foul substance, is a perfect sort of primal foreshadowing of the often unpleasant, messy forms of adhesion and territoriality that define the human relationships we're about to examine.
Indeed. We're starting our journey right in the middle of a sticky, aggressive mess.
We dive straight into the fracture mechanics of a marriage. What's astonishing about Georgie and Rip's split is its trigger. It wasn't a grand betrayal or, a secret mistress. It was profoundly mundane.
It's almost disappointingly mundane.
It really is. It's centered entirely on a white porcelain Scandinavian-style toothbrush holder.
The scene the sources provide is perfect early morning chaos. You can just picture it.